Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in that lovely little town of Belfair, Washington. And yeah, I do call it Hickville, USA, and I do love where I live. So welcome to my channel, everybody. This is August 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 18, everybody. So yeah, I'm starting to think that I might need to start like doubling up on videos, but I'm going to give it another day, another couple of days before I start doing that, just because I'm worried this week I might not have enough videos up or be able to make enough videos to start doing that. But don't be surprised if you start seeing a couple of Paper Pumpkin videos a day, just because I'm worried I might run into, like I did last month, I might run into the next month's videos, the kit. And I do want to get into it when it gets here. You know, I don't mind waiting a few days, but I do like to get into them as like you do when you get your kits. So this kit is called Farmhouse Florals, and you get to make 9 cards, 3 designs, and 3 cards of each. So 3, 3, 3, and the envelopes are all the same. Only the back flap has any decoration on them, and yes, we are all disappointed in that. So this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed, the visual of everything in the kit, and down here it lists those coordinating colors. Now, in videos 1 through 5 of my alternative videos, I share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just move along like we are now. This next QR code down here would lead you to this set of 9 dies called the Circle of Season dies, and they will coordinate with July, August, and September's Paper Pumpkin kit. And September's, yes, it has a suite of products called the Autumn Twall ones, but you can pick and choose what you like out of it, as I did, or get the whole thing if you so desire. I am anxiously waiting to see what it has in it. So these stamp sets, we have 2 stamp sets, and I think the stamp sets is what really saved this kit for me. So we have For You, Thank You, this little background, and now that I'm thinking of it, I might change it to Thank You, my thank you card. No, we're going to keep it what I had. Okay, you'll see in a second. So this flower sprig, just a note, you are loved, XO, to say, forever your friend. That's what we're using today. Good friends are hard to find. I'm so glad we found each other. Hello. On the back, for a great friend, the teapot, which the teapot is adorable. I just wish it had a die because it's not hard to fussy cut, but cutting out this circle with the little X-Acto knife is a bit of a pill. I did do that. This little background, here for you, always here for you. You're simply the best. Thank you for your constant friendship and listening ear. These 2 little flowers, this one and these florals. So let's get on with this card. This is going to be an easy one as well, guys. So I hope you don't mind the easy ones, but sometimes things just kind of fall together. So as if you have seen my latest mail call video, I got these lovely gifts in the mail, and some of those were for Miss Allie from Allie Cat Creations, and she had extras of pick of the crop, and she wanted to share it with me, which I'm so thankful she did, because I took one of the envelopes, this one right here, and I cut it apart, and I'm going to share with you what I am using that envelope for. So let me take this off for a minute because I have it paper clip, so I remember what I was doing it for. So I am using a pre-made card base and envelope, one of those that are just a little bit narrower. So my card base is 5.5 by 8, scored at 4. Feel free to have yours at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. That's okay. Mine, I'm just going to use these up till I don't have any more, and I probably have 4 to 6 left of these, and then, you know, if I find more at the thrift store or something, or given more, hey, I'm going to use them. That's what it's all about, right? So I have the back of the envelope. Yes, this is the piece I'm using, and this is the one that Allie sent me as well. I am using the front of the envelope. Yes, we're using this piece. So this is the front. This is the back. There's a 1/2 inch strip I cut off of between the front and the back. I cut a 1/2 inch off for the inside of my card. And we have this flat piece, which I'm not sure yet, but I'm hoping I can cut a bit of this off for my envelope. So this is going on my envelope. I'm hoping this will go on my envelope. This is going on the inside of the card. This is going the outside on the card. And watch what happens. Look at that. Yeah, that's how simple this card is. That's it. That's it. We're going to add, I think I want to stamp a wee little butterfly in the window. I do. I'm thinking I want to add, I really thinking like so saffron, but then I thought, no, maybe not. So I'm trying to decide what color butterfly I am. Maybe a little Daffodil Delight. I don't know. I wanted something soft and subtle, not too, so probably a Daffodil Delight. It's sitting next to me. That's what I kind of pulled, but I'm thinking that's what we're going to stamp, a little butterfly here. We could add, oh, you know what? Let's just, hold on. My butterflies are stuck. Oh, and they just popped right off because of me pulling on them. We're just going to add a brushed brass butterfly. In fact, we're going to add this one here. There's one. It's in the paper. So, let's see. I can add a larger one too, I guess. I wanted them to look like they were, oops, in the windows. Outside the windows, but they can be inside. We can even put a little one down here. Now that I look at it, we'll just add the little one there. Who knew? That's how simple that came together. Huh. Okay. Check. Embellishments, check. It's done. It's over with. We'll worry about putting that on the card here in a second. So we're going to put this on there, and I'm not going to do any stamping to this. So I think we should probably stamp the inside first. And let's, for the goodness sakes, right, let's try to stamp on the correct side this time. Or when we go to put the front on, let's try to put it on the right way. Because, oh, that was so funny. I mean, I'm just still chuckling about that one. So this one says, thank you for your constant friendship and listening ear. So we put friends forever. It says, friend, forever your friend. I'm going to do thinking of you from April 2025. I changed my mind. We're going to use early espresso for this. And you'll know why in a minute, too, why I'm choosing this. Because we're going to stamp early espresso, of course, on the front. So it's just going to kind of all go together. But, yeah, that was funny. I cannot wait to find out what you all think. Should I fix it or not to fix it? That is the question, right? Thinking of you. Perfect. And then we can do... that, what do I, tis, 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 you are loved for you. That always here for you. I have yet to, we're going to do for a great friend. We're going to do this one on our envelope. All right. So now that we have that out of the way, what I want to do is take this back part of the envelope and I want to put it here. Now, you could stamp on this and do some of the background, one of the background stamps, but I'm going to make this card really quick and easy, so we're not even going to do that. There's not really a whole lot of room on the front piece we're using to do any background stamping on. That's why I'm not doing it on this piece. So, and no, the little squirrel, the dogs have been out, so my little friendly brave heart has not come back. Maybe he just was brave for the day. I don't know. But whatever it was, he has not ventured back into the back, in the back porch. And I really don't want him to be all quite honest with you. Braveheart needs to stay on his side of the cattle paddle fence because, oh my goodness, it would not be safe for him with my dogs. And I hear somebody in my oven, and I will, like, not be happy if they eat my dinner. So today I am trying my hardest to do several things in one day. I'm trying to make videos. I am made stuffed bell peppers, but that's not for today. I'm making tacos for dinner, and I don't do a whole lot of the cooking, but today I thought I would give my hubby a break. So some of the things I can make is I can make lasagna, I can make stuffed bell peppers, and I can make a meatloaf. I can cook a few things. So anyways, the bell peppers are for tomorrow. Tacos are for tonight. And I was going to make some lumpia on Tuesday, but he froze my pork, so the pork is thawing out. So on Tuesday, I can make the lumpia. The lumpia wrappers are thawed out. Oh, just kind of crazy, crazy day. All right, so we have our little For a Great Friend, our envelope. This is bothering me a bit. Wrong snips. This just needs a little... I didn't get it all the way to the edge here. Okay, so our envelope check. I was going to try to do a strip here, but I think we still could. We'll think about that. We'll put that aside. We'll think we have this done. We're going to go ahead and glue this strip there. So this is done. I'm going to put that hanging over the edge so that I can just fussy cut those edges off. And yes, let's keep the card going the right way so we don't make the same mistake I made in video number 17. I mean, that's a darling pattern, but we want the other side. So sorry, Stripes. Maybe on another video we will use you. Have to see. I can see that going with possibly the typewriter. That would be really cute. And since Allie sent it to me, we can use it now that we have it. All right. I mean, this just looks so much like that vase in there. It just went so well. All right. So now we're going to stamp on this with the Early Espresso. And yes, I'm using my little spot. And I lost the Forever Your Friend. Yes. This is how simple this is going to be. Stamp it right here. I didn't want something bold. I didn't want something to stand out. Just something subtle on the front. That's it. And now the question is, do I put it up on dimensionals? I'm going to do it. Oh, absolutely love it. I'm going to glue it straight down because that's how it just works for me. Not worried about it not being perfectly straight on there because this piece is not straight by any means. So but look at there, right? Great color behind there, great color. And with this one, we're going to go ahead and just do Wink of Stella. Oh, I can't say that because now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking we're going to add a little bit for a little drop here of the stickly glitter glue. Why? Because I can, of course. It makes me happy, and we'll do little dots there. It looks really pretty. And you can add both. There's nothing that says you can't. Or if there is, I'm not abiding by those rules. Because I don't want to. Why? Because I can. Because I want to have my own rules. No. This is just going to add a little bit. I mean, it's not much, but just a little bit more texture on the card since I don't have it really just little sparkle here. We're going to go ahead and do a little bead along there, and then these are going to get a little dollop in the center just to add that little bit more. So there you have it. That was quick and simple, was it not? Yes, I know. Okay, so do I add this piece or keep? I think we're going to leave it. I think I like the simplicity of the envelope, and this I can keep and maybe do something else with it. So, I mean, that looks really, really good together, and the cleanness of it is what is really pretty in my opinion, and I would love to know yours. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm so excited. Oh, that just looks really good. It does. The butterflies do it, and you can stamp them. These are the little butterflies from the April 2025's Paper Pumpkin stamp set called Inked Occasions, but you can do the brushed brass butterflies like I did as well. So thanks for watching again, and I hope to see you again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now, everyone.